Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today I will be discussing non-phone work at home jobs that you can do right now and that are currently hiring right now. Before I give you that information, make sure you subscribe, comment, give this video a thumbs up, and share with other job seekers. Also make sure that you're engaging and commenting, because the more you comment and engage, it really helps my channel. So let's just dive right into it. Belay is currently hiring for a lot of positions. This is a non-phone work at home job. As you can see, they're hiring for bookkeeping. They're hiring for social media strategy to work from home. So basically what I'm going to go over is I'm going to go over the social media strategy. This is a contract media experience, and it's located in the United States. So what you'll be doing, again, you will be responsible for the strategy and execution of social media across the client's channel. The goal is to increase followers and engagement. You will collaborate with the client and or the client's marketing team to understand current marketing and strategies and plan to leverage the social media space with applicants. You will also be responsible for publishing content across all social channels for the client. This could include blog posts, tweets, status updates, photos, and videos. You will also create and execute monthly content plans that align with the overall content theme for that month. Maintain and update the client's calendar for social. You will be responsible for coordinating all social content from start to finish. This including content and working with the client and or the client's creativity team to design graphic for posting. You will handle all comments and direct messages across all the client's social channel with the support of the client. And you engage with influence and create a conversation with leaders in the social place. So the key attributes is detail, organized, and efficiency, extremely self-motivated with strong team management, trustworthy and reliable, friendly and professional, ability to manage multiple priorities and meet or beat deadlines with no errors. You need to be tech savvy and quick to learn new concepts, ability to anticipate the needs of others with a strong desire to serve. So the key qualification is either a bachelor's degree or experience working with, remotely is preferred. So you do have to have a bachelor's degree and experience working remotely for this position. And you have to be available to work Mondays through Friday during business hours and able to dedicate at least 30 hours a month. You will have to have smartphone with email capabilities, a designated professional quiet space, working knowledge and real world experience in managing and executing social media. And this is a 1099 contract role. You must be available during regular business hours. This is not a job that could be partnered with your other full-time job. No evenings hours. All applicants must be subject to a background check prior to an offer of employment or contract being used. And Belay participate in E-Verify. So they're currently accepting application for residents in all the states except these states here. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. Pearson is another company. What Pearson is, this is a non-phone work at home job. It's basically you will be grading essay papers for school age kids, like middle school, elementary school, school age kids, as well as high school. And they do hire, so when you look at here, they do hire for like tutoring, statistic tutor, finance tutor, computer science tutor, and writing tutor part-time. They have a lot of positions that are available and you can look at on your own time. But I'm going to click here and go over the writing tutor here. This is a part-time position, and we're going to look at it and see what the qualification is. Again, this is a writing tutor, part-time, work from home in the United States. So the ideal candidate will have training and or experience in one or more of the following areas: MA or PhD coursework or degree. This is a remote position that will require tutoring to work out of location with reliable access to a computer and internet. Candidates must reside in the United States and, if hired, be able to provide documentation regarding eligibility to work in the United States. So Pearson is always looking for people to work from home. And yes, in order to work for Pearson, you do have to have a bachelor's degree in order to be able to score for them. The starting pay is $13 an hour, but with this position here, they pay a little bit more. I'm not sure. The only thing is just says competitive salary. But I know with online scoring, they do pay $13 an hour to do the online scoring. And this is a part-time position, and you will be working in the comfort of your own home. It's more of a tutoring position. Training have started. It started between July and August. Fall schedule starts July and August. Full term shift begins in September. So even though if you apply now, they can still get you in for training and you can start working today. So again, they're looking for candidates. You must reside in the United States in order to be considered. This is a remote position. This is a 1099 position. They're looking like each term, spring, summer, fall. Tutors have a set weekly schedule, typically between 8 and 19 hours per week based on their schedule. The tutoring hiring timeline is larger as following. So screening and hiring in June, tutoring training in July, August, fall schedule set in July, August, full term shifts begin in September, like I was saying earlier. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, then you can go ahead and hit the apply now button. You can go back and you can look at other jobs in there that you may feel like you're a good fit for. But if you're interested in the writing tutoring position to work from home, you hit the apply now. These ETS, all of these are scoring jobs where you be scoring, grading essay papers or tests in the comfort of your own home. It's a non-phone work at home job. So basically about online network for evaluation. It's a software application that enables raters to score tests, take your response in or other submit work via secure internet access. Raters typically score from their homes or office in accordance with ETS guidelines. Online score sessions may occasionally be conducted at regional sites. So the process for each test programs include like the system training, where you'll be using online learning modules and quick reference guides. Content training, you'll be using online training sets or possible score on paper. Certification, after completing the required certification tests online with successful results. Scheduling, certified raters enter their availability for open scores sessions via the ETS online scheduling system. Scheduler are confirmed by ETS based on the overall availability of raters and scores volumes. This process is also used to schedule raters for training and certification. Scoring, you will use online scoring application with access to prompt support, and mentoring is on prescribed application of rubrics and testing program standards is provided by ETS scoring leaders throughout each scoring session by online feedback and other means of communication. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and click, right here where it says view online scores, and it will bring up different jobs that they're hiring for on these different areas. They do hire in California for assessments. They do hire for early childhood in grades 5 through 9, and it will give you information. There's a whole bunch of jobs that you can look at that are hiring for. And once you found a job that you're a good fit for, then you would just hit the apply button. You would click right here where it says view detail, and it would take you where you would actually view the job and get more information about, what their qualification is and what is the job summary and what is your role. And it will tell you the pay rate. Like for this position, the pay rate is $20 per hour for California. Educational performance operation scores are $11.50 per hour for certification and training. So it just tells you a little bit about the job, and then also hardware and software requirements that they expect you to have. And then you just click the apply now button. Measurement is also a test scoring position. This is a non-phone work at home job where you're not on the phone, you're just grading papers. So they're seeking reader and evaluator job, readers and evaluators. So information about this job is that as a reader and evaluator, you will score students' response to English, language arts, mathematics, science, and other test items. They are hired on a temporary project by project basis. Most work occurs from March to June. Both sites-based and remote positions are available. Readers and evaluators receive paid training at the beginning of each project. They must be able to accept and be reliable, apply the required scoring criteria through each project. They also must be willing to operate in a task situation and maintain confidential and project security. So the job requirement is you have to have proof of bachelor's degree of any field from an accredited college or university or an equivalent forged degree verified by an educational agent recognized by the National Association of Credential Evaluation System Service. You have to have proof of eligibility to work in the United States, a completion of Form I-9, attendance during training is mandatory, regular weekly attendance through a project is required. And if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, you need to click right here where it says apply online. RightScore too, they also hire for becoming professional scorers to work from home. Again, this is a non-phone work at home job. This is perfect if you have kids or toddlers where background is allowed. You can still score. All you need is just your computer, desktop, or laptop, and you just score great papers, whether if it's essay, math. You can choose what education that you would like to do, like if you want to score essay or math or science, or you want to do score elementary or high school, you can decide, or middle school, you can decide on which school that you want to grade papers for. But RightScore is a fast-growing educational company that helps administrator, teachers, and students use their assessment data to promote learning and academic achievement. All of their students' written response from their own assessments are scored by professional scorers who work remotely. Their score season will begin with the first orientation in late July to early August. They're looking for people to read and score students' response. Applicants first undergo orientation, pass the qualifying levels, and then score actual students' response. During orientations, applicants will analyze students' papers to learn the scoring system, score practice paper, and discuss the results with lead instructors. And then additionally, all applicants must pass a qualifying test to become a scorer. RightScore has scores positions available throughout the school year, and the position requires scorers who have a 2-year college degree and pass the final qualifying test. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, then all you need to do is click on apply. I gave you a lot of non-phone work at home jobs, and I know that mainly are test scores. Test scores pay really good. This is a non-phone work at home job, again, where you're not on the phone. If you have small children, like a baby or toddler, even though if you may not have children, you just don't want to be on the phone, this is a great opportunity for you. And if you made it this far, I want you to type the word scores in the comment. So all the links will be in the description bar. And of course, if you have any questions or comment, please leave them below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.